welcome back to Powertrain On Demand. My name is Alexa, and we got a core workout for you today. So we're gonna go through a few activation exercises, make sure the core is firing, and then our sole focus is everything going on up in here. You're only gonna need a water bottle. That is it. If you want a little mat to lay on, if the surface that you're on isn't super soft, go ahead and grab that. But that's all you're gonna need today, okay? So we're gonna be flipping back and forth. We're gonna get your hips, your glutes, but the main focus is your core right here, your abs and your obliques, okay? A little bit of low back and glutes firing just to make sure that everything is going at the same time. So let's go ahead and start with a nice, easy warm up. You're gonna be on the ground. We're gonna start on all fours here with some bird dogs, okay? So you want your shoulders over your wrists, knees under your hips, and now opposite arm and leg is gonna stretch out and back in. Now, notice I'm not arching my back. My back is trying to stay as flat as possible. You're gonna feel it in your glutes as you go out in here. If that's too much and you're wobbling all over the place, here's a little trick. Give me just one. Just the arms, or maybe just the legs. Okay? Option two, the little harder, is going alternating. We're gonna go one more, both, and then we're gonna switch it to a bear plank. So we're gonna stay in this quadruped position. You're gonna tuck your toes into the ground and you're gonna lift your knees up. Hold it for about 5 or 6 seconds. Then you're gonna drop the knees, come back up, hold it 5 or 6 seconds. My knees are just above the ground, 2 more. Now, when you're doing this, you're bracing your abs, you're getting it ready. Make sure you turned your watches on if you haven't yet. Now from here, we're gonna take it to a couple of side planks, okay? So you're gonna have 2 options. You can drop down onto your knees first. So option 1, you're coming up. So you're forcing that bottom oblique to hold you up so you don't fall down. Gonna hold it about 10 more seconds, or you can bring your feet, come up to your toes, hold it just like that. 3, 2, and rest. Now on that one, you might think, why am I shaking already? We didn't even get started. That's okay, that's normal. That's why we're doing this a little bit ahead of time. That way you can make sure everything's firing nice and early. So option 1, on the knees. Your shoulder is right above your wrist. Hips are high. Option 2, you can stack the legs. Hips are up, so you're not letting them sag down here. Hips are high. Keep going, 5 more seconds before you're gonna flip over onto your back. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, go ahead, nice and easy. On your back, this is still part of the warm-up that we're doing. Okay, we're gonna do some dead bugs. So you're just gonna push your hands into the tops of your thighs here. Push down, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now, can you see me shaking? I'm literally shaking. So I'm pushing my knees in as hard as I can this way. My hands are pushing as hard as I can this way. And the focus is that low back is staying in contact with the ground. This should be hard. If you're not shaking, if you're like, oh, I'm not feeling anything, Alexa, push in as hard as you can. Let me hear your legs slap and then dig it in. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna incorporate that last movement, the dead bug, and lifting your legs in between. So you're gonna come up, low back down, push in, and back down. So I'm letting my back relax, and then I'm gonna tuck it, low back down, push in. 2 more. Low back down, up. Good. Now from here, we're gonna extend out, in, and out. Good. 2 more now. And of course, we gotta finish with a little bit of a plank, okay? So roll it up. We're gonna start in a high plank position, okay? So high plank. Now we're gonna do some planking, so I'm gonna show you some tips. I want your shoulders right over your wrists, okay? Your feet don't have to be wide. If you feel a little unsteady, you can make your base a little wider. And from the side, it's really important. I wanna make sure your butt is not up in the air like this. Your back is flat. You're tucking those hips in. So try and squeeze your glutes, and now your core is firing, okay? If you're up here, down here, you're not gonna be feeling it in your abs. Tuck that belly button into your spine, squeeze in your glutes, rest, good job. All right, so that was the end of our activation. Everything is firing. You know, I'm not sweating yet, but I can definitely feel it. If you were shaking in some of those movements, perfect. That means your body's getting used to it. Your nervous system is getting used to what is going to be demanded of it in just a second. So what I'm gonna show you, what exercises that we're going to do, then we're gonna get to them. So your first one, it's a low plank. So you're here, and it's step out. So I'm gonna try and keep my hips still. 1 at a time, I'm gonna be stepping my legs out side to side. That is going to be paired with penguin crunches. So you're gonna have your feet not right up against your butt, a little further out. You're gonna crunch up, and And then you're gonna try and tap your heels as far up as you can. So I'm keeping constant tension, getting my obliques involved when I reach, okay? So we're gonna flip-flop between those two exercises 3 times, okay? So we're starting with that low plank. Make sure you tuck those hips in, okay? We're going for 30 seconds on. It's gonna be 10 seconds to switch over to that next one, okay? So we're gonna start it in about 10 seconds. Really want you to focus, it's just these 2 exercises. Want you to go hard when we're going. Take that quick break whenever you need it, okay? Get ready, set, and go. Tuck those hips in, and step. So your back is flat. There you go. Now don't let your hips raise when you let your leg out. If your back is sagging at all, bring it up just a little bit more. Keep going, you got it. That's it, light taps on the ground. 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds rest, flip it over onto your back. Penguin crunches. Now, take a deep breath here, because when you come up, it's gonna be constant. Get ready, set, and go. So I'm staying up the whole time. My abs are engaged, and every time I come over, that oblique is forced to crunch to let me turn. Round 1 right here. How far can you go down that foot? Almost there, guys. 10 more seconds, come on. Let's go. Woohoo, this is burning already. It's already round 1. 3, 2, and rest. Oi. 1 down, 2 to go. Flip it back over. I'm gonna show you from the side this time. With these steps, your steps can be small or you can make them a little bit bigger. Ready, set, and go. It's very important that that back stays flat. Now, maybe you need a modification. On the knees, back. This is still a core burner right here. I promise you, okay? Really important when you're doing that plank not to be up here. Still gotta shift your weight forward. Watch my hips. From here, you shift forward. And then you come up to that toe. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, doesn't matter if you're doing modifications. I need to make sure that core is firing whatever you're doing, okay? 100% hard looks different to everybody, but it's gotta be just about you. Okay, be selfish in this case. It's not about anybody else, just you. Penguin crunches, get set, and go. 30 seconds. Come on, round 2. Here we go. Stay up. If at any point you feel like you're not getting anywhere, deep breath, come back up, reset, let's go. Come on, you got this, 10 more. Stay quick with it, don't slow down. Trying to reach, come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll it back, you got 1 more round. Both of these. Back to that low plank with the taps. Keep that back flat the whole time. Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Stepping it out. Light on the feet. You're tucking your glutes in, no butts in the air. Maybe you drop it to your knees, and that's okay. Maybe you just need to hold that low plank and you're right here. Stay strong with it. You can do it, only 10 more seconds, come on. 10 seconds. You got this, stay with me, come on, final round here. 4, 3, 2, and rest, good job. Flip it over. We're going to those penguin crunches. Last time with these, how high can you stay the entire time? How high up can you be? Take a deep breath. Get ready and go. Final round, we get a quick drink after this. 30 seconds, you got it, guys. Keep working. Side to side. That's it. Come on, you can do it. 15 seconds, 15. Stay up, shoulder blades. Can you keep them off the ground? Almost there, you got it. 5. Come on, stay up, you got 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Roll it over, grab a sip of water. Good job, how are we feeling? I know my abs are definitely burning, okay? Your next one, we're going into a high plank. High plank, and you're gonna do shoulder taps. So here, we're gonna be shoulder staying over the wrist. Feet are gonna be a little bit wider. And the reason that I want that is so that your hips are not turning. It's gonna be a lot harder if your feet are close together. So bring your base a little bit wider. And as you lift one arm up to tap your opposite shoulder, try and push that hip down. So watch me here. You're gonna be here. I'm trying to push my hip straight down so it stays straight. So it's not this, okay? Your hips are not shifting at all with that one. With that one then, you're gonna be paired with laying flat on your back. You can have a slight bend in your knees, legs down, and you're scissoring in and out. Extra challenge, you bring your legs down lower, a little bit easier. You can keep a little bit more bend in your legs and keep them up higher, okay? Harder, extended, slight bend, a little easier, lower, difficult, higher, easier, okay? So you choose your modification or your intensification, wherever you wanna be. We're gonna get started in 15 seconds. Now we've got 3 rounds, same thing, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off to switch until that next one, okay? 30 seconds each time. Really focus in, we're going round 2 here, okay? We're going with that high plank. We're going in 5, 4, 3, shoulder taps, 2, and 1, let's go. So this is not about speed. This is how controlled can you stay while you're doing this. Now people, you see them do this all the time, but watch what happens to my hips, they're turning, okay? Lock those suckers in and control it. It's gonna be a heck of a lot harder, I can promise you that. Maybe you're on your knees. Same thing, keep your hips forward. Less than 10, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, on your backs, we're going with those scissors. So start with your legs up higher. If it becomes easy, drop your legs a little bit lower. In and out, get ready, set, and go. So I don't want anyone to be down here because what's gonna happen then is your back is gonna arch. Let this be your lowest point right here and force that low back to stay down. Maybe you gotta bring it up a little bit. You got this, guys. I know those inner thighs, those abs, everything is on fire. You can do it. 10 more seconds. Maybe you bend your legs just a little bit. Take a little pressure off of that back. Maybe you lift your legs up higher. That's okay. 2, 3, 2, and rest. Roll it over. We go back to that plank. High plank, shoulder taps, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now from the side, remember, your butts are not in the air. You're shifting forward. Your back is staying flat. Your core is engaged. Doesn't matter if you're on your knees or your toes. Squeeze that belly button into your spine. You got 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Flip it back over. Okay, going back to the scissors. Round 2, make sure your back is down the whole time. If at any point you start to arch, your core is turning off and your back is turning on. Push it down to force that core to work. Get ready, set, and go. You could go a little lower. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, stay with me. Your legs can be extended as long as they can, but that back has to be down the whole time. Maybe you bring it up higher. The inner thighs and the low abs, I'm telling you, they're screaming right now. Stay with me, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ah, yee. Roll it up, you got one more round of these. Then we get another quick sip of water. Okay, don't let those hips move, okay? Can you stay up on your toes the whole round? Let's try it. Get ready, set, and go. Base can be wider, because when you bring it in, that's when things start to turn. So bring it a little wider and force that core to work the entire time. If you're in the air here, come back to it. Come on, back to center. Also not letting that back round out or arch. You can do this. You got 5, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Last one of these scissors. We get a quick break then. Make it good here. Whew. Deep breath. Get set and go. 30 seconds, we got this. Low back is down. If you're having trouble, bend your knees and just try and get one knee over the other. Maybe you need to stop, reset for a second, bring your legs back up, and then go to it. One knee on top of the other. But if you can, keep those legs extended. Maybe you just go up higher. You've got 10 seconds, let's go. Can you work your way down? Nice and low for 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ah! Yee! They're getting progressively harder. Okay, quick roll up, grab a sip of water. We're gonna come up to our feet just for a second. Stretch everything out a little bit. Now, with that move that we just did, the plank shoulder taps, okay? And you remember the step out that we did in the first round? We're gonna just try and combine things. We got 3 rounds, okay? This is a little bit of a Tabata. 3 rounds, we're gonna try and mix them, or your choice, okay? So it's gonna be a high plank. Option 1, you can do plank jacks with your feet. Option 2, you could just do shoulder taps in a high plank. Okay, then watch this. Option 3, you're combining them. So your shoulder tap, out and up, okay? So it's your choice. What combination do you want to do? Do you want to do both of them? Do you want to just do the plank jacks? Do you just want to do the shoulder taps? Maybe you flip-flop. Maybe you try both, all 3. I'm going to do a little bit of combination of all of them. But we're going 3 times, 30 seconds, and then we get a drink break, okay? Now, it's going to get the heart rate up a little bit. So if you just want to focus on the core, you're not trying to do that, maybe just stick with one of the options. It's going to get that core firing, I promise you, okay? We go in 5 seconds. Get ready. I'm going to do the combination. Woo! 3, 2, 1, let's go. High demand on the body right here. Maybe that's too much. Maybe you can do a step and a shoulder tap. Maybe you're just doing the taps or just jacks. Maybe you're on your knees and you're doing the shoulder tap. Stay with it, 10 seconds. Whatever you can do, come on. 4, 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds rest, stay here. Oh yeah, we got 2 more of those babies. Pick your variation. Maybe give yourself a little extra challenge this round, okay? Round 2 coming at you in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Options, you can just do the shoulder taps. You could just do the jacks or step outs. Maybe you're on your knees doing one of them. Whatever it is, maybe you're just holding that plank. Whatever you can do, stay with me for 10. Come on, you got this, we're in it together. 5, come on, let's go. 3, 2, and rest. You got 1 round. 1 round. You got this, guys, okay? We're over halfway done with this workout. You are almost there. Stay with me, 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Get ready, set, and go. Whatever you're doing, you got this. Stay with it. If your butt's in the air, bring it back here. Come on. Bring yourself back to center. It's easy to get caught up in what you're doing. Maybe you take a break real quick and then get right back into that work. Come on. You got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh my goodness. Do you ever just feel like you're melting into the floor? Okay, that just happened. I needed it. Crawl on over, get a water. Quick water break. We're gonna bring it up to your feet. Woo! Okay, we got the heart rate up a little bit on that one. Good. We're gonna bring it down. Now we're not done. We're just taking a little quick break. Arms overhead, big stretch up. Blow the air out. 1 more. Okay, this next round, we've got 2 sets of every exercise, 30 seconds at each. Very simple. We have butterfly sit-ups first. So you're taking a little extra break. I'm gonna show you 1 at a time, okay? So your feet, soles of the feet are together. You're coming all the way up into a full sit-up, or option 2, your feet stay touching, just the shoulder blades come up, okay? 2 rounds, we've got 30 seconds. You decide what variation you wanna do, okay? If that's not comfortable, you can just bring your knees out wide and do the crunches, okay? Totally up to you. We got 10 seconds. I always just like to sit here and just think about my hype talk to myself. What are you saying to yourself? Okay, we're going butterfly sit-ups in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got 30 seconds here. Squeeze up. Now I'm using my arms just a little bit to give me some momentum. You want an extra challenge? Don't let that happen. Maybe you go arms crossed, it's a lot harder. Squeeze up. Maybe that's too much and you're just right here. Can you pull those shoulder blades off the ground? You got 10 seconds. Arms right overhead, come on. Reach up, straight up to the sky, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds to recover. We're gonna just do a quick knee drop side to side. Before we start round 2, get ready, set, and go. Are we doing crunches? Or are we going full sit-ups, baby? Down and up. Squeeze up, let's go, come on. Up and down. It's only 2 rounds at each exercise. Your next one are gonna be GARHAMMERS. You're gonna still be laying on your back. Squeeze up, come on. But we're gonna focus on low abs next. Squeeze up for 8, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, your next one, hands go under your tailbone. You're gonna tuck your knees in and extend out. Option 1 is here. Option 2, tap and lift. You're trying to pull that tailbone up, okay? Get that out of the way so you don't hit it. Get ready, set, and go. Now, I'm using my hands to block myself from coming up. I don't want that happening. If that's happening, kick your legs out higher and push that low back down. Option 2, bring that leverage down just a little bit. Light tap as you go down and force that low back down. Squeeze up, come on, up. Pull those hips up, pull them up. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! See, your heart rate's up because it's constant tension. You're not getting much of a break. You don't need HIIT every single time, even though you know it's my favorite. Okay, round 2, ready? And go. Option 1, light tap, low back is down, and you're pulling those hips up every time. Option 2, kick them out. Get up, let's go. You asked for core, baby, you're getting it. You got 10. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, your next one, your knees are gonna be dropped to the sides, hands are gonna be at your temples, and you're crunching up or arms right overhead, your choice. Okay, we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now you're gonna come all the way up and then down. So notice my head is gonna rest at the bottom just for a second, and then I'm gonna fire up. You're trying to get your shoulder blades off the ground, and you're focused more on one oblique at a time. You got 10 seconds. 1 round per side on this. You got it. Squeeze up. You got it. 3, 2, and rest. Flip it over. So I'm coming over to the side. I want to make sure you're focused on one oblique at a time. Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Maybe that's not comfortable. Drop that top leg. Can straighten out. You just won't be able to go up as far. Maybe you keep it bent and you go up. Are your hands at your temples? Come on, keep that knee down. Keep it down. Last 10. Come on. Let's go. Get up. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, finally going up off that low back. Okay, you're gonna hold a high plank and you're gonna just shift your weight forward and backwards so it's similar to a body saw. You're here, nice and slow in that high plank. Okay, get ready, set, and go. Whew. Maybe that's too much. You're holding that low plank down here. Your core's just been contracting a lot. Now we're asking it to focus on this top right here. No saggy backs. Don't let it happen. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Oh my goodness. Stretch those shoulders out. Okay, we go back to it. Round 2, get ready, set, and go. You know, I'm gonna face you guys. Here we go. Rocking forward and backwards. Option 2, you can just drop onto your knees. Whatever you have to do, I need you to listen to your body, but I need to make sure you're also challenging yourself. That's why I'm here. Come on, 15. Tuck those hips in. Stay with me. You got this, guys. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake those shoulders out real quick. Oh boy, V-tucks are next. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna try and come up and out. Option 1 here, option 2, one at a time. Okay, both feet can come up or just one at a time. I'll show you the modified version first. Get ready, set, and go. So the other leg rests on the ground. You're just driving one knee up. Option 2, you can do this for that modified one at a time. So your low back is staying down and you're driving that knee up. So level 1, level 2, shoulder blades are off the ground. Oh boy, level 3, here we go. In and out. Last 3, 2, and rest. Oh boy. Ah! Do you ever just feel like your abs are just screaming? Well, sometimes I actually scream, but it's my abs on fire. Okay, round 2. Set and go. V-tucks are painful no matter what variation you're doing, because what's it doing? It's getting that lower half to come up, low abs are engaged. Upper half is meeting it, upper abs are engaged. So you literally have no break at all. Stay with it. You got this, guys. Almost there. You got 5, 3, 2, and rest. Stretch those abs out. Take a deep breath. We still have 1 round to go. Oh my. You ever have regrets? It's me right now. Get set, go. Last time. Sometimes I write these workouts and it sounds really good until, I'm right about here. Maybe that's too much. Maybe you're struggling with me here and you're just driving up. Knee up to those hands. You got it. Come on, 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. We are not done yet. Roll it up. Roll it up. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going from a high plank into a pike. So what that looks like. High plank, pike. High plank, pike, okay? So it's those movements going back and forth. Get ready, set, and go. So this one, your booty is allowed to be up in the air. So you shift your weight forward to that high plank position. You shift them back. Oh my. Your abs ever just shake when you're doing an exercise? All of a sudden it's way harder? Yep, we're there. And rest. Oh my, sit it back. You got 2 more of those. 2 more of those. We are almost there, guys. Don't give up. No quitting allowed. Get ready. Set and go. Round 2. Hiking it. High plank. Notice my hips. They're up, then they're forward and down. Stay with me. Let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. 1 more, and then we're back on our backs. 1 more. Oh my goodness. I'm right there with you, trust me. Get ready. Set, I'll come and join you right in the front, and go. Imagine you're right next to me. What you would be hearing is me grunting and trying to stay positive as we're struggling. It's okay. Come on. You got this. Stay with it. Stay with it. You can do this. You can do anything. It's only 15 seconds. No problem. Push away. Back to that plank. Come on. Jump around. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, flip it over on your back. Shoulders get a little break. Core does not. You're gonna have your legs up in the air. Option 1, knees bent. Option 2, toes up. Hammies might be a little tight. You're reaching up and touching legs bent or up in the air. Get ready, set, and go. Shoulder blades trying to come off the ground. By having your legs bent or up, you're focusing on getting those low abs engaged the entire time by not letting those legs drop. 10 seconds. Maybe that's too much. Go back to the bent knees. Try and squeeze up. 3, 2, and rest. Whoa. 2 to go. 2 to go. Get ready. Set and go. Round 2. Shoulders might be burning too. That's okay. Maybe just need to relax. Don't crunch. Keep those legs up. Maybe just as long as you need, and then you get right back into it. Gotta keep going. Less than 10. Less than 10. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ah! One more, and then you have one final exercise, and that is it. This is your final round here. Get ready, set, and go. Legs are up or bent. Let's go, come on. Less than 15. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is it, the grand finale here. Plank. It's a plank party. Okay, I'm gonna shout out different variations of a plank, okay? If you ever get lost or you ever feel like I can't do that, come back to a low plank on your knees or a high plank, okay? I'm gonna just keep shouting it out. It's a little bit of a coach's call, but you're gonna have constant tension. We're going for a minute. That's right, a whole minute of just planking, okay? So I'm gonna shout out different variations. If I shout something out that you're not familiar with, just look up for a second in a plank and watch me and then join along, okay? Every about 10 seconds, I'm gonna shout something different. Notice how I'm milking your rest time right now. You're welcome. As soon as we get started, we are not stopping. This is the last about minute or two of your work, and then you are done. We're gonna cool it down, stretch it out. You guys are good. You're gonna be feeling great, okay? Get it ready. We got 10 seconds. You're starting in a high plank, okay? Nice and easy. Get ready, set, and go. High plank right here. We're gonna go single leg mountain climber. What that looks like, you're just driving that knee in. Get set and go. Single leg, stay on that same leg the whole time. Driving just one knee in and out. Now we can't be uneven, so the next 10, we go to the other side. 3, 2, and switch. High plank. We're doing plank jacks next, or step outs. Get set and go. Jacks or step outs. Come on. We're going into a low plank in 3, 2, and 1. Down. You got this. Hip dips in that low plank. Get set and go. Side to side. You're burning, I know, me too. We're going back up to a high plank in 4, and 1. We're up. High plank. We're going to those rocks. Body saws forward and backwards. Set in a high plank. Go. You finish with a low plank after this, and this is your last one. In 3, 2, bring it down. Let's go. Hold it. Tuck those hips in. 6, 5, 4. Come on, hold it. 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Bring those knees wide. Take it into a child's pose. Woo! Knees wide. Sit those hips back nice and wide. Sit them back, sit them back, sit them back. From here, shift your weight forward. Oh. Hips go down and you're stretching up, okay? So from the front here, shoulders over your wrists. Sit your hips down nice and low. Let those shoulder blades come back. Oh, it feels so good. So good. Take deep breaths. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna stretch the shoulders out just a little bit. I know they were working really hard. Shoulder rolls straight back. Give me some neck rolls, each direction. Okay, we're gonna come up to your feet. Slowly roll up. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, from here, we're gonna stretch your obliques out just a little bit. Side bend. So I'm pushing my hips that direction. Opposite of my arms, other side. Bend it over. Shake the legs out just a little bit. They helped us out a bit. Okay, last time we're gonna roll it up slow. Finish with some standing shoulder rolls, 5 of them, straight back. You got that crazy hair? Like me? You're feeling real good. That was just your core workout. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Alexa, and I'll see you guys next time on Power Train On Demand.
Be sure to check out the description below for more information about our partnerships with Iron Woody and Perform Better.